So in the chassis of the jive, again, the faster music the speed goes, the more compact we should create our steps. So the less travel we create, yeah? So it has to be pretty compact. Now, show me the chassis in the jive, please. Quick, 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 yes. So in the jive, it's a swing dance. Yes, it's come from the swing. So we have a hip action, but we don't create number 8. We don't create a rotation because I can't dance the jive with the rotation, or I have no time for a figure 8. So what type of hip action we have? It's a pendulum, yeah, it's a swingy, yeah. But also, let's say if I create the pendulum in rumba or cha-cha, it's more diagonally forward, then I have a rotation, yes? In jive, it's more direct, straight to the point, from side to side. Also, our head in jive are, of course, we can dance it quite straight, and in jive in swing we have a slightly different position in our body, because dance is fast, we have to more engage to our center. So our body position is slightly more forward diagonal, so our foot and body weight is more towards the ball. Yeah, we never like really land on the heel, and we don't really feel the heel. So we're more towards the ball, body weight is slightly forward diagonal. Now, when we have a chassis in the jive, you have to counterbalance your hip with your head. So it's not only the hip, and I'm trying to keep my straight position in my body. Yes, we have a swing, not only in our hips, but also in our body. Yes, so when our hip swings, our body is already show us the direction. It's kind of like already direct us to the chassis, but our hip is working to opposition, so we not fall, right? So we have to swing our hip and, first of all, we have to send our body and opposite ourselves with the hip, and now proceed with the chassis. Again, body swings, hip goes to the opposite direction. Again, body, hip. Body, hip. Very good. And 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Very good. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. That's right. Also, I want to point your attention to the leg action. So when we have a chassis 3, yes, it's a ball flat, ball flat. When we land and we're arriving actually to our third step, our knee, our standing foot should be still soft. So we not ending our chassis with 3 and 4. Because our knee, if our leg is straightening, it means we already have to redirect our hip and our body. Yes? So try to always finish your chassis on the soft foot. And now we're going to use count and. And 3, 4. Try to dance your 4 slowly and more smoother. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yes, it's like a singing class right now. I'm singing for you. Because it's not a 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, right? So that's why when I'm counting, I'm trying to really give you this kind of feel with my voice. 4, 4. Yes, it's something heavy, something continuous. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Very, very good. Now, I also, well, if we go a little bit more forward, yes, ahead, I also have a very common question. I received a very common question during the first side step, during the first step into the chassis, when we already send our body and we opposite ourselves with the hip. 3. And now from here, when we switch the weight, yes, from our right foot, let's say, to the left, sometimes it kind of feels like stiff in the way. So if you feel like 3 and 4, something is kind of wrong, it's probably because you're not really using your center and your core. We don't have only a swing. Well, we can have only the swing, but if you want to go a little bit more towards the goal, our 3 and. So when we are receiving our weight on our right foot, we have to get a small scooping action and 4. So our tummy, yes, we also have a body rhythm, yes, through our hips. Yes, we don't need to really crunch our tummy, but that's just very tiny impulse, very tiny action. So when we have 3, I want you to dance. Yes, your hips are kind of forward on your foot, and 4. Very tiny action, 3, 4. That's how you actually, with this action, you're closing your foot and you change your weight. So you're not just doing this action because, for example, I'm telling you to do so. Yes, you really want to feel that your center, your activation, engagement in your center, it's bringing your foot in, and that's how you change your weight. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yes, smaller. Yes, it's very, very tiny. Yes, kind of central action. 3, 4. Very good. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yes. So when we're closing the foot, we're not closing the foot just because our leg is coming to the closed position. We have to close our foot with our center. With our center. And when we just remember, our center is not working this way. That's done. We're already in this position. Our center is working in. Just very tiny action. And 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Very good. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Very, very nice. Dance Today continues to create entertaining and educational content because of the contributions from viewers like you. If you would like to donate to the channel, please click on the Patreon link in the description below. Thank you for your support.